Hello everyone. The story of the Wiklatmu'j I'm about to tell you comes from my community, ESKASONI, and is by a person with the initials AS. So the story goes, during centralization, the government gave this man a government barn to own and operate, and everybody was welcome to put their horses in there and whatever they needed. He was also responsible to get firewood for those people that were disabled and elderly and unable to do so, and he also got to get some firewood for himself too. So he was a really good man, worked in the woods all the time. So that evening he put his horses in the barn. The next morning he came back to the barn ready to go to work, and he found that his horses were braided together by the mane, stuck together, joined and tangled. So he was very upset, and he blamed the neighborhood kids, and he was angry all around. And he was like that for several days. His wife was desperate to settle him down, went to the Grand Chief and asked the Grand Chief what had happened. The Grand Chief told him that it was the work of the Wiklatmu'j and that her husband must have insulted the Wiklatmu'j somehow. So the wife went back and told the husband that you must have insulted Wiklatmu'j somehow and they're playing tricks on you. The man didn't believe that. He was very angry and said, this time, whoever's doing this, I'm going to teach him a lesson. So the next night, he put his dog in the barn and said, whoever comes into the barn, my dog's going to get him. He went to bed. The next day, he went to the barn and saw that the horses were braided together again by the mane. He looked for his dog, and when he found his dog, the dog had passed away from fright. When he saw that, he got really worried, and he went to the local church and asked the church to bless his barn, and he made a sacrifice to the Wiklatmu'j and begged for forgiveness. And after that, after he begged for forgiveness, no more tricks were ever played on him, and he lived to be 100 years old. It's a short story. I hope you enjoyed. Stay deadly out there.